have a whole team of personal assistants in your hand. So my name is Xabi, I'm the founder and CEO of Sherpa, and after launching 2 companies previously, I want to show you the dream of my life. I have spent more than 10 years working in natural language processing and also user interfaces, and I want to show you the work that we have done. So let me introduce you today the personal assistant that is more intelligent than Google Alpha, more proactive than Google Now. It's also has personality like Siri, but also it's transactional, it's truly multilingual, and it's connected to our social network. So Margaret is going to help us to do a comparison with Siri. So let's.
Who is Robert Scoble?
So we are trying first Siri. It's as you can see, Siri only uses one source of information, and most of the times doesn't know.
Who is Robert Scoble?
Sherpa, yeah. Sherpa uses multiple sources of information. Actually, we have created something called a multi-knowledge system that can get right answer, more accurate.
Robert Scoble.
Good. Wi-Fi.
Who is Robert Scoble?
Who is Robert Scoble? So this is my own Wi-Fi. I have my own device. So my own Wi-Fi device. So what else? So, do you believe in magic? So Sherpa is also proactive. That means that Sherpa can anticipate our needs. And it's not based on what we tell the system to do, it's based on what we actually do. So it's kind of magic. So but Sherpa, it's also transactional. That means that we can do money transfer using PayPal. We can do like it's help us finding flights with complicated ways like find me. I want to fly from Boston to San Francisco tomorrow morning with my wife and my 5-year-old son. That's really cool. You can try it with Siri or Google Now and you will see the result. But what else? So we have and one of the best things is that it's multilingual, but it's truly multilingual. Because while the author says that they are multilingual, the truth is they are not. If you can try ¿Quién es Obama? Who is Obama? In Spanish, in Siri or Google Now, and you will see that they are not truly multilingual. They say, but they are not. And you know what? The most important thing for a personal assistant is not that it needs to be useful. That means we have created a lot of capabilities that can help us in our daily life, like things like, let's say,
take me to my next meeting.
So Sherpa knows where I am, knows where is my next meeting, is taking from my agenda my next meeting location, putting into the navigation, and doing everything in just one step. So, and the coolest thing, try with me, my phone. The coolest thing is that I can play. So the coolest thing is that we have one more thing, which is we can play any music. Try with my phone. Play me a song by Madonna or by Queen. I can just do it. Play me a song by Queen. So we can play any song without even downloading it. So we have agreements with several companies, so we don't need to have downloaded in our phone. It's going to go to the internet, take it out of the zone, and play it for us. And you know what's the best? So we did a market test in the Spanish market, and in only 3 months we became the #1 personal assistant of Spanish-speaking world. So I'm really excited to say that today it's going to be available for Google. It's available in Google Play, so you can download it for free and try all the features that we have. So okay, thank you.
Why don't we start with Keith?
So I guess my question is, so first of all, the music thing is really cool. I've never seen that before, and I've probably tried all of these personal assistants, including the real one. And still in music. The core value proposition, when you're trying to communicate this in 10 seconds or 140 characters, like what do you tell people why they need it?
Why do you need it? Why? Because it's going to make their lives easier. I think so. I think it's going to make their life easier, much easier.
And is there one like use case of all the people in Spain who are using it, like that predominates?
Yeah, there are several. We are adding more features, more and more. One of the top 5 are whether, of course, sport results is one of the best. Sport results, soccer, actually. We also have, I don't know if you have on a screen, sport results or whatever. Then the other one is music one, and asking information, because we have created an information gathering system that goes beyond the current technology. We use an intermediate language of meanings to get the information, so that's so I have been more than 10 years working on that. I built another company called Tamboto before, created with also natural image processing, but B2B for companies, web customer service, so that's great. Learn a lot. Yeah.
So, interesting demo. I created a personal assistant called Wildfire about 22 years ago. It was a voice-based personal secretary. And one of the things that we were very careful about in Wildfire was creating a personality for the assistant. And then for a long time we saw people not sort of repeating what we found was very successful with consumers. And I believe it's one of the things that at least appeals to the press and appeals to people a little bit when they first see Siri, that it really has built into it this personality. I couldn't tell from your demo if it's anthropomorphic, if you've built in that sort of a personality in the product. I'd be interested from a user interface standpoint, because I think it does help sort of get over the hurdles with the end user. And then one final thing is when you're doing that, a lot of the times where these things fail is when it doesn't get it right, and how you gracefully handle that. So anything you can speak about how people don't fall through the gaps when you're using
Great.
it as well.
Can I show you? Okay, so the first one was about the personality. Actually, I think that I'm sure that we have much more personality than Siri and much more, I would say, acid. You can try it. It's really funny. Like let's say, I love you. So can you see the screen? No, no.
Yeah.
You can't see it.
You can.
Oh.
All right.
Here we have. And you see?
What does it say?
So love is more than just words. Will you transfer money via PayPal to prove you love? So you can do.
All right, I can keep like that one.
Actually, there are so many
Great.
very funny things.
Okay.
And the second question. That's I think that you will like that. So when we don't have an answer, what happened? When we don't have an answer in our database, we don't have actually coverage.
Just tell them, don't show them.
Okay. It will go directly to Google or Bing or Yahoo, whatever you choose.
Okay.
So,
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
We're out of time.